Just got done watching UFC 196 last night. I just got done watching, but you know what I'm saying. Uh, anyway, I think it was a phenomenal, phenomenal event, and mainly because of the last two fights. Obviously, the first three was okay. I mean, it was alright, but what really got it going was the Miesha Tate versus Holm, which I was pulling for Miesha Tate. I don't know why. I just think, just how she was supposed to get a title shot like last year, and she kind of got screwed out of it. And against Ronda Rousey and everything. So she went through a lot, and then to get this bitch to finally get that title shot. So I kind of was rooting for her, and she ended up coming through. And the way she did it was like, to me, in dramatic fashion. The fact that basically, I mean, you had a minute and a half left in the whole fight, round 5, and I believe that if she didn't get that submission or that basically that submission, I think she would have lost the fight if it went to the judges, right? So minute and a half left, she takes down Holm and basically would not get off her back. Hit her with that rear naked choke, and it was a wrap. But I will give credit to Holm though, like, she didn't tap. She's like, fuck it, I'm going to sleep, right? So I respect that, and I do like Holm. Don't get me wrong, I do like Holm. But yeah, that was just like, I'm happy for Tate. I mean, she deserved that shit. She deserved that shit. Then, if that wasn't good enough, you got the Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor, and once again, I was pulling for Nate Diaz, but keeping it real, something was telling me like, yo, Conor gonna do something. He's gonna come out, but I'm rooting for Nate, right? And when the fight first started, like first round, I'm looking like, oh shit, Conor looked like he gonna pick Nate apart. That's what it was just looking like. And I was like, uh-oh, because Conor was moving so like mysterious and shit. So I was like, uh-oh. But sure enough, round 2, Nate steps it all the way up and just put that work in. And I mean, basically to me, round 2, he just beat Conor down. Point blank, period. So Nate is a beast. He ended up submitting McGregor. And, a lot of people, especially like McGregor fans, like, oh, they'll never see that shit, da-da-da-da. And I think he really humbled McGregor. I'm about to watch the post-press conference here in a minute. But, yeah, man, it's just like, the only thing about McGregor, I like him. I respect the fact that he did go up in weight and everything. But, damn, he talked a lot of shit. I mean, not just like for the fights, he talked so much shit. In general, a lot of motherfuckers was hoping he would lose just to bring him back down to reality and shit. But, I mean, Nate did it. I mean, if that didn't do it, nothing will. So, happy for Nate, man. Now he about to hopefully get some bigger fights, bigger paydays, get some more attention and shit. Because the shit he was saying, Nate was almost like, to me, Nate was real with this shit. He was like too real for the Conor McGregor fight. Like, he was just too real. So, I mean, he brought that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, though, good-ass fight. And Conor did do his thing round 1, I thought. But, wow, he talked so much shit. So, but we'll see what happens after that. But ultimately, I really liked the fight. Overall, like I said, them last 2 fights, Holm, Tate, McGregor, Diaz, those 2 fights made the entire pay-per-view to me a hit. So looking forward to next month with Jones versus Cormier. So, but yeah, that's my take on it. Let me know what you think about the fight, and stay tuned.
Yo, I tried to tell him I was cold. I call it the Arctic flow. Automatic rapping, when I spit shit, I just lose control. But they don't wanna see me blow, and they don't wanna see me shine. All a nigga really know is I gotta get mine. So I'm all up on my grind.